Hey, good evening. Well, a little while ago, I was looking on Facebook, and I think you may have seen the same commercial for what was called black soap. Now, I know that it's the wrong way around here, but this is what it comes in. And the story is that if you buy a block of this soap and wash your hair in it, just 3 times the grey will disappear. And so I thought, well, it's not hugely expensive, but I think it was about 12 or 1300 pesos, which at 56 to the dollar is not exactly a big hit. So I went, I ordered, I received, I paid for my black soap, and as you probably may have realized, I didn't have too much luck. Now, yes, my hair is white. Now you can see that the soap, it has changed the color slightly, but it's still very grey, isn't it? I mean, by anybody's standards. And I did notice that on the commercial on Facebook, it has various guys with grey hair, and they've washed 3 times, and then they turn around, and it's like hey presto, they're no longer grey, and of course they look 10 or 15 years younger. Well, I could have done with some of that, couldn't I? So I tried it. It made absolutely no difference whatever after 3 washes. So I gave it a fair try. I've now washed it probably every day in the black soap. The soap has remained quite black, but unfortunately, even when I twirl around as it did in the commercial, my hair does not stop being grey. So if I really want to be black hair, I'm going to have to do a dye the same as everyone else does. Well, there's a couple of different companies that are doing this soap, and the idea according to the commercial is that it will change the makeup of your hair actually at the root. So the changes that occur when you use the soap, and I guess when you do the twirl around as well, and it changes black for those lucky ones, it will be permanent, not like dyeing your hair, colouring your hair, which you can colour your hair quite easily with a shampoo style thing. You don't have to go to a hairdresser anymore to do something like this, but it gets a bit messy on the skin. But now they even advertise things where you can colour your hair and it won't even stain the skin. So it's possible to do it, but this seemed like a good way, and it seemed like, how could you go wrong? What could go wrong, as they say. So anyway, I tried it. I have been trying it for certainly between 10 and 14 days, and although it has changed very, very slightly the look of my hair, it hasn't taken away the grey. So as advertised, it was an absolute failure. All that I can say is that when I was talking about it to my friend Steve, and he said, yeah, I tried one of those colouring things before, and my hair turned green. Well, I'm very happy to say at least my hair didn't look worse. So it didn't look worse, it just didn't look as they promised that it would look. and that of course is the basis upon which you buy something. That's why they offer you a money back guarantee. I'm not sure that I can go to all of the trouble of doing that, and I'm not happy to go on and give a review that says it was a complete failure. Maybe there are people out there who maybe even are watching this video who have had a different experience. By all means, let me know. Comment on this, like, comment, subscribe, I hope, and we'll be doing more of this kind of thing just to have some fun. But as one subscriber mentioned to me, I'd actually washed my hair 3 or 4 times without any effect, and he wrote in the comments that you are leaving it on for 25 minutes, aren't you, Terence? Which I wasn't. So I did as I was advised, and it still didn't work, and I leave it on now even for a good 10 or 15 minutes, which would be like any colouring agent, wouldn't it? And it still hasn't done it. So this was advertised as being a really excellent product, and when I put in the comments that it had failed for me, they actually answered with a rote response. Said, this is our best-selling product, and blah, 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 had nothing to do with the fact that I'd said it doesn't work. So they didn't say send it back and we'll honor the contract between you. Nothing like that. Thanks to the guy who did actually comment and say leave it on for 25 minutes. It didn't work. So I'll just use it as soap, and nothing's really lost. But black soap, for me, it didn't work. For me, that is. Now, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It does help us to run our channel, and we do lots of other things beside this kind of thing. So have a look in and like and comment, because it's always good to have the comments. I enjoy the exchange between a good comment. It is a feel-good channel, so we try to make people feel good by what we do, and so we don't have any snidery or just plain malicious comments. We just try to keep it nice and happy. So if you're nice and happy, do comment, let us know what you think. Bye for now.